My name is Isaac Miller. I've been in the program for 3 years now. I'm thinking about going down the programming route, computer science.
I'm Alexis Fadness, and I've been in the program for 4 years. I'm going to go to Walla Walla University, and I'm going to major in film.
My name is Alex, and I've been in the program 3 years now. Plan to attend WWCC and get a degree in engineering film.
My name is Clayton Knowles, and I've been in the program for 1 year. Currently planning to be a plumber, but we'll see how that goes. I might later go to college and play soccer.
My name is Dawson Catlett, and I've been in the program for 1 year. Planning to run cross country for Walla Walla University and study computer engineering there.
My name is Elle Neal, and I've been in the program for 2 years. I plan to go to CC for 2 years and then hopefully transfer to Whitman and get a job, get my driver's license while being a part of local theater and choral society.
My name is Ivan Lopez. I've been in the program for 3 years. So my plan is to maybe go to CC like 2 years, see if that's my jam or not, and then probably do like trade school after.
George Ramos, and second year in the program. I want to be a mechanic. I want to go to college for mechanical engineering, and future plans, try and be a runner, pro runner.
I'm Kaylee Smith, and I've been in the program for 2 years. Next year, I'm planning to go to Ecuador and work with animals there at a rehabilitation center. Past that, I would love to be like a fashion designer or cosmetologist.
My name is Landon Stover, and I've been in the program for all 4 years. I plan on going to a community college for my first 2 years, getting my generals done, and then transferring into a film or like media related university.
My name is Sam Anguiano, and I've been in the program for 3 years. I've been looking into like trades recently, and if anything, that's probably the direction I'm gonna go. You know, as far as media, I think I could definitely incorporate that into whatever I do.
My name is Gabriel Watson, and I have been in the program for 4 years. I'm planning on going to community college where I will study criminal justices and natural resources, and then eventually I want to end up going to a game warden or a similar field.
My name is Cooper Bissell, and I've been in the program for 2 years. I'll be working and going to university in network engineering and software development.
My name is Perla, and I've been in the program for 3 years. Going to CC and then doing early childhood for like elementary.
I'm Gianna, and my nickname is Gigi, and I've been in the program for 4 years. Future plans as of right now is just taking a little gap year and like finding my own place. In the future, I hope to become like a psychologist or somewhere in the crime field. Those are like my dream, but for right now, I just kind of want to have like a chill experience after high school and just kind of live it up after these 4 years. So,
my name is Melissa Corona, and I've been in the program for 4 years. My future plans is to go to a 4-year university and study computer science.
I would say I'm most proud of the pictures that I took at homecoming. And it was a little challenging because of how dark it is, but those like little specks of like flashes of purple or like green, it was really cool when they came out.
The Dundee senior piece, that's the one that I obviously worked the hardest and the longest on, so I feel like that's the one I'm most proud of. I try to make it as like heartfelt as possible because it was kind of like a tribute to Mavis and to thank her for everything that she's done for everyone in the program.
My favorite memory from the program was probably interviewing people to better understand who they are and how to bring them out into the world.
My favorite memory from the program is when we went to Triple Play.
Triple play.
Because I was new to the program and I didn't really know anybody, and getting to be there and just really get to know people and experience what the program is was really cool.
I've learned time management.
Definitely, well, I can't even say time management because I was late today. But apart from showing up on time, finishing stuff on time,
I think the biggest thing is probably time management, because you have strict deadlines on your pieces, and so you got to make sure to plan it out proactively to make sure you get there. And so I think I can definitely use that in really anything I do that has a deadline, to make sure to plan it out correctly so that I get it done in time.
My biggest skill is probably in photography. The program really kind of opened my eyes to that, and I learned a lot of different techniques right off the bat that got me super invested in that. I also learned just a lot of professionalism skills in general, such as interviewing and connecting with people and reaching out.
As much as it's stressful, it's fun.
I would just say have fun. Yearbook is gonna be stressful, but it's a really fun program to be in. Like, you meet a lot of new people.
Definitely like be adaptive, because not everything is gonna always go your way, and so you got to be ready to like change it up sometimes and do stuff on the go. Like your plan might not always go as you want it to, so be adaptive and just do your best.
Pour creativity into like every project and ask for help when you need it.
Ivan Lopez, Isaac Miller, they were definitely, you know, like my big supporters, like one of my main supporters through school, just kind of like helped me got there. Like one of my closest friends that are in the program, so they just, you know, kind of like I was able to work on some pieces with them throughout my time in the program, and you know, I just like learned a lot from that, and you know, I just really appreciate them as friends.
I go with Sam, even though he's never here. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Yeah, calling you out. Show up more, cause he's not just like a buddy in the program. He's like a outside of school. So we just like get along. That's my brother. That's my brother. We just, you know, deep talks, you know.
I'd like to thank Landon Stover for just being such an awesome guide throughout each of my pieces. Thanks, Landon.
Gabe Watson, he showed me how to use Photoshop. I'd like to thank Sam. Sam is a great friend. Although he's not always here, but he's always here. I would like to thank Isaac and Alexis for helping me make the best senior piece I could ever make. They're great people, great friends, great anchors, everything. Ivan for helping me make a lot of pieces in the past, like the J-term piece, sports piece, and a few other pieces. I'd like to thank Ava. Ava, new head in the media program, but she does a TriCaster now. She's doing a great job at it. George is a great person. He great motivator. Adrian, you made a great sports piece, I believe last year, that helped me inspire my sports piece for the fall. I'd like to thank the whole media program and yearbook program. They're all great people. They help shape the program that I am in, especially people in the past.
I'd like to thank Cooper because he's really helped me when it's gotten really stressful, as well as Elle because she's done the same thing and we've done a lot of things like together. But honestly, just there's so many people. Perla, we worked together a lot on a lot of different things, and just everybody for accepting me and helping me when it was harder in the program and just showing me what it's about when I was new.
I would like to thank Indy because she made this year like different than the other years. She made this year different because she was just like really talkative to me, and she really made me like branch out more.
Obviously Mavis. Obviously I want to thank Mavis. Come on, like how could you not thank Mavis? You know, because Mavis is honestly like one of the best teachers I've ever had. Like looking back, there's been no other teachers like her. I mean, obviously I like a lot of teachers, and a lot of them like helped me in their own ways, but I feel like Mavis has been like one of like the most influential like teachers out there, and she's always willing to help me, even though, you know, I'm like, you know, like not in class or like doing what I'm not supposed to be. She's always there to like help, and I really appreciate that from her. You know, she's like one of those once in a lifetime teachers that, you know, like you'll remember for the rest of your life, for sure.
Definitely Mrs. Mavis. She's been like my biggest influencer, and she's always been very supportive of all my work. She's always been very supportive of my decisions in the program, and I've always been able to rely on her whenever I need anything.
I'd like to thank Mrs. Mavis for actually being there and helping me grow and develop as a person, as well as being understanding in tough times.
I would just really like to thank Miss Mavis because she's given me like so much opportunity to kind of be a leader and explore the things that I like and that I want to do within this space. And she's just helped me a lot through my first and final year as a full-on talent staffer.
I would probably thank Miss Kathy Mabus because she has been someone that has been there for me since my freshman year. I did intro my freshman year, and she was just such a bright light and someone that really helped me come out of my shell and kind of came like a mom to me at school because she would like walk with me in the halls if I just needed some time, and definitely someone that I know I can always rely to and someone that I'll definitely remember after high school. So we love Mavis.
I'd like to thank Miss Mavis. She's such an amazing teacher and an amazing human being, and she brings joy to not just the classroom but the whole school, and has taught me to look at the good in every situation, so I'm very grateful for her.
Definitely Mrs. Mavis. She supported me throughout all this time that I've been in the program and always has been like my #1 cheerleader, even when I like wasn't sure of my abilities. She knew that I had the abilities to accomplish what I wanted to.
Obviously, Mrs. Mavis, because, you know, she's there. She's the reason I'm still in this program. She's kept me here. She's really helped me nail down what I wanted to do and has helped me explore that path.
I like to thank Miss Mavis for sure. One thing, and this kind of goes back to being adaptive. I was covering one of the events, the Frolic, and it was super dark in there because there wasn't like any lights, and so the camera wasn't being able to get any footage or photos or anything like that really. So she ended up coming out there like, I think it was like 9 or 10 o'clock at night from like her house, and so she came and like got an umbrella light and like set it up and everything, and so then I was able to get better photos and everything. And then also on top of that, her positive attitude. So always like when you come to class she's like singing or something. So
Overall, I'd just like to thank my friends and family, particularly my parents, for being so supportive. They've just been very encouraging with my photos and everything that I've done. And again, my friends have too. They've always been helping me, critiquing me.
My mom, obviously, you know, just like is always there for me.
I would like to thank my mom. She's been a great help and support. She's been there for if I need advice or everything. She's been in there for it.
There's a lot of people, but the #1 person I'd probably say is my girl. She's just like always helped me. Lows, highs, everything. Always letting me know she's there.
I would like to thank my mom for being the biggest fan of my life. She has always been there for me in the darkest times. I've been there for her in her darkest times, and together we've really come out as a tag team that can get anything done.
I would love to thank my family and my parents specifically for being so understanding of how crazy my schedule can get, from like just being, hey, by the way, I'm covering an event until 7, so I won't see you for another like 5 hours. And they're just really understanding, and you kind of have to be because it's crazy.
I'd probably say my mom because she was the one to drop me off at events, or if I need like, hey, my battery, she would drop it off. So definitely someone that I am very thankful that I have. And she's gonna come to the Dundies and gonna be my supporter, and we're very much homebodies. So I'm very thankful that she's sucking it up and coming with me and dressing up, by the way. So.
I'd like to thank Alexis, my girlfriend, for coming to my life. She came out of nowhere and changed everything for me. She taught me to live life to the fullest and not to worry about things anymore, so it helped a lot.
Just like to thank my family for obvious reasons. Supporting me through high school, just in general, and in every aspect of life.
I definitely want to thank my family for supporting me in like my passion for video making and also watching all of my pieces. And I also want to thank Dawson for joining the program, even though he didn't really know what he was getting into.
Some people in my life outside the program I would love to thank. The obvious, my mom and dad. They've been there since day one. They are like the main people that encourage me daily, that wake me up, kind of give me motivation. I would like to thank all my friends. It's hard to just call them out or name just one, but they've been there, they've made fun of me, but they built character into me, and I feel like that is really important.
A person I would like to thank the program would be my little sister Lily. She's been a big influence on my life. Recently, I've been driving her to school a bunch because I'm the one who can drive kind of thing. So it's just really good time, and it's something that I look forward to. It's just getting to drive her to school every day, and that little 5-minute window of maybe we talk about something, or maybe we just sit in the car, you know? But I really value her input, and she's always been someone who I can talk to about deep stuff, and I really love her. I love you, Lily.
I would like to thank my parents because they're always so supportive of me.
So my parents have always been supportive of me and pushed me to do new things, and I really appreciate it every time. But I remember a lot of times where they'll like tell me to do something that I don't want to do at all, and then I end up coming home and like, so how was it? And I'm like, it was great. So yeah, I want to thank them for always pushing me to do new things.
I would like to thank my parents because they push me to try my hardest and they encourage me for everything I do.
Mavis wanted me to do a heart hands, so this is for you, Mavis.
Woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo.
Hard hands.
Woo!